back to the YouTube channel Pro Enzo Vids, and this is my thoughts on the debut of Trent Peoples for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Made his debut off the bench tonight in their loss to the Broncos, 32 points to 12, I'm pretty sure the score was, or 34 to 12, one of them. Missed the last part of the game, but yeah, no, look, they were pretty poor Souths. You know, I thought they would be a lot better than what they were. I knew Brisbane would win. I tipped Brisbane to win, you know, by about six points, but look, I just think that tonight, you know, they didn't deserve to win. Rabbitohs were a bit poor. I think that, you know, it wasn't their night to. It just wasn't their night, you know. They looked okay in some parts, but for the rest of the game they looked pretty poor. And I think, you know, Brisbane, to their credit, were the better side and they deserved to win in the end. So good on Brisbane for the win, and that puts them in 6th place now. So it's a good result for that club. But yeah, no, my thoughts on the debut of Trent Peoples, I thought it was really good. You know, I remember seeing this name a couple of years ago actually. Like I know it's a bit funny saying this, but you remember the big leagues, right? The big leagues. I used to always look at the NYC teams, you know, every week that would play against each other, like the 2017, 2016 days, and I remember seeing his name for the Dragons there all the time at either hooker or off the bench or something like that. I swear it was a hooker, but I can't remember personally. But you know, he was just always there. I remember seeing his name for the Dragons Holland Cup team list on the, you know, the big leagues, because that's how I remember the name. Because other than on the big leagues, looking at the Holland Cup sides back then, that's the only time I really knew who Trent Peoples was. And you know, from there and onwards, I think he disappeared, because I couldn't remember finding him anywhere else. But he has been at the Souths for a couple of years now, I think, in reserve grade, and he's been doing quite well there. Apparently, he's been putting in some pretty good performances for the South reserve grade team. So yeah, no, it's good to see him get some opportunities now to get the debut, especially at a game like at Accor Stadium, you know, a very big stadium, a great stadium. It's obviously good. Look, you would like the result. You would love a result of a win, obviously, but he still played pretty well, I thought. I guess that's something that South could take as a positive, that Trent Peoples in his first game played very well off the bench and provided quite a bit, I thought. Just that, you know, I guess every time you make your debut, you want to go out there and you want to get a win. But it wasn't his night, and it wasn't South's night either, so it's all good. But the main thing is Trent Peoples played his first NRL game. It took him a little while to get there, but he managed to get there, and it's good to see. So he's only 23 years old, so he's still got a long way to go in his career. So it's good to see that he's finally got the opportunity tonight, and I hope he gets to play a bit more first grade games this year in 2022. Let's hope so anyway, for just the growth and yeah, basically just the growth of his game, and to be playing a bit more first grade, gets some first grade experience under his belt would really help him a lot, I reckon. So yeah, one of the Trent Peoples on making his NRL debut. Very good game for him. Made some great tackles, I thought, as well. Might add in. And yeah, good luck to him in reserve grade or wherever he plays next, because I believe he will get another opportunity this year, in my opinion. But everyone, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment your thoughts on the debut of Trent Peoples. But yeah, until then, see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.